This video is sponsored by AppMaker. AppMaker is a WordPress plugin that converts WooCommerce websites to mobile apps. The mobile app builder helps you create native Android and iOS applications. Get 30% off by being first 200 sign up. Get the link in the description.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Educate WordPress. On this channel, we talk everything about WordPress, and today we're going to take a look at Blocksy theme. Let's get started. Now, it's been a while since I've taken a liking into a particular theme. Since I've been using Elementor templates purely because the designs in there are top-notch, are regularly updated according to current design practices. But this theme is special. It's a lightweight but feature-rich theme. Let's talk about this theme while we install. Just go to Appearances, click on Add New, search for Blocksy. Click on Install. Alternatively, you can go to the Blocksy website, click on Download, and click on Upload the plugin here and choose the downloaded zip file. In any case, let's activate the theme. Now you will see an option for installing the Blocksy companion. Click on Install Blocksy companion. So the first feature of this theme was the number of customizing options we get that are actually free. Most themes have better features reserved for the pro version. So that's one unique thing about this theme. Let's skip. And as you can see, our Blocksy companion app has been activated. The first thing you'll notice is we have customizer shortcuts. Let's go to Starter Sites. This is another thing that I like about this theme, that there are a lot of starter templates available for Gutenberg, 𝗲𝗲𝗃, and Elementor. They aren't the most creative templates, but they are the most clean looking, which is unique in its own way. Let's install a template. This is looking pretty good. This is available for Gutenberg, 𝗲𝗃, and Elementor. Let's click on Import. Let's click on Install Child Theme. The child theme basically keeps the site from breaking whenever we're updating the theme. Let's click on Next. Choose the page builder of your choice. Let's click on Next. Next again. And let's click on Install. Now this may take up to 5 to 10 minutes depending on your speed. So our starter site has been successfully imported. Let's click on View Site. Now just look at this website. It's so clean looking and so creative at the same time. Now let's see some customized settings. And this is by far the best feature for a theme. Look at these customized options. There are so many of them meticulously arranged in here. Let's take a look at these options. First, let's turn on night mode. First of all, there are general options. We have an option called layout. Here you can change the maximum site width, content area spacing, narrow container max width, and wide alignment offset. Basically some properties that you can change the layout of your website. And here we have buttons. We can change the minimum height of all the buttons in here. Also we can add some hover effects. We can change the design from here. Here we have font color and background color, both initial and hover color as well. We have some border, padding and border radius. Next we have breadcrumbs. This is the separator for breadcrumbs. We can add it to text or icon. And we can change the design from here. Next we have form elements. Let's take a look at a form. We're going to a contact page and here is our form. We have two types of templates for the form. The first one is modern and the second one is classic, which is like this Blocksy. We can change the font color and the font size of the input text from here, and also change some input and text area properties such as color, background, border size, input height, text area height and border radius. We can also change the properties of radio and checkbox and also a drop down menu from here. Next we have entry content. In here we can change the links type to type 1. Let's take a look at a link. This is a link. This is type 1, which is just a hover effect. Type 2 is hover effect with underline. This is type 3, where we have this underline animation. This is type 4, where we have this background changing animation. And lastly the type 5, where we have horizontal animation for background filling. We also have content spacing to compact, comfortable and spacious. Let's leave it at default. We can also add social network accounts from here. Now, as you can see, we have so many social media websites that we can connect. We have an option for visitor engagement, where you can link your Google Analytics account from here. We can also add a scroll to top button, which is this button. This button will scroll the website all the way to the top. We can also change the design for it. We can change the icon type to this or this, and change some styling settings and design from here. We can also add a website frame. It does basically what it says. It adds a frame to the website. Let's head back. We have header, footer, sidebar, colors and typography options like any other theme. But this time our header has three layers. One has the logo, menu, search, account, and button. You can add elements of your choice. We also have option for performance. We can change the dynamic CSS output as file or inline. We can disable emoji scripts and enable lazy loading images. Now let's explore these post types options, which is also an amazing part of this theme. Let's go to the blog page. And here we have blog posts. Let's head over there. And here we have styles for blog structure. Currently, we have this style called 𝗀𝗃𝗺𝗃. Let's apply an enhanced grid. This is enhanced grid. This is the usual grid. We also have the classic option and a simple option. We can also change the blog title from here. We have this type 1 where the background image is removed and the title remains. We can also add or remove the excerpt from here. We can also add breadcrumbs from here. So this is our breadcrumb. And we can also choose or change custom image from here. We can also add an image parallax effect. So as you can see, this is having a parallax effect now. And you can change which type of view does the parallax effect apply to. For example, if you want to apply the parallax effect to desktop and tablet, you can enable it from here and even on mobile. But if you want to remove it, just click on it. You can add a container minimum height and you can change the designs from here. You can change the number of posts that are shown on each page. And there are card options as well. So for example, if I don't want to see the post meta, I can just disable it. Now I want to disable the excerpt, which is these lines, and now they're gone. And for example, if I want to remove these by Karan and on April 17, 2020, I can remove this as well. We can add some card gap, inner spacing, alignment, and change the design from here for the color, font, size, and bold. We can add some card shadow and borders from here. We can also add a sidebar. So as you can see, our sidebar has appeared, which has recent posts, comments, archives, categories, meta, about us, and achievements. We can change the design from here. This is right sidebar, but we can shift it to the left. Now we have pagination. When you have like hundreds of posts, you definitely need pagination. You can change the pagination type to load more, infinite scroll, next to previous, or just standard. Standard will show all the posts. Next in previous will show two options for next and previous. That means it will be on separate pages. Load more will load all the posts whenever the user clicks on it. And in infinite scroll, whenever user scrolls down, the posts just keep on loading and the posts are shown. We can change the label from here. And we can change the pagination, top spacing from here, and some design aspects from here. We can also add a card reveal effect. Let's enable this. Now as you can see, there's a really great animation for card revealing effect. This will look much better on the grid style. As you can see, this is looking much better. Let's head back. Now we have options for single post as well. Let's head over towards a post. In here we have again some designs. This is normal width. This is left sidebar if you want to add a sidebar to left or right. As you can see, a sidebar with search option has appeared. Let's change it to normal width. We can also change the content area style and spacing. We can change the post elements from here. For example, at the end, if I want to add a featured image, I can add it. I want to add post tags. These are the post tags. I also want to add share box. This is the share box. Let's take a look at share box. We can add a design for type 1 and this is type 2, which is these boxes. I'll stick to type 1. We can change the box location from top of the post to the bottom of the post. Let's add a module title from here. And this is the title, which is Share Your Love, which looks pretty sweet. And we can add share networks, our social media handles from here. And also the design patterns from here. We can add author box, which is this. There are two types for box. This one is looking pretty neat. So I'll add this one. I can show the post count. This is post count. I can also add social icons from here. Change the open links to new tab. We can also add post navigation from here. Like this is previous post, and we can add more posts. Now this is also an option. We can add related posts. So the post related to this post can be added. So as you can see, more posts can be added. This helps in keeping the user on your website longer. We can add or disable comments from here, which is a really great feature. You can change the design from here. And that's all for the single post. You can change the post title from here. You can hide or unhide the post meta, title, excerpt. Let's add breadcrumbs and remove the post meta. So this is the breadcrumb. I can change the alignment and background image from here and also add a parallax effect. So this is looking pretty good. We can change the design from here. Let's head back. And this is option for categories. Now this is the category page for category hills. Again, we have some structures like previously we had for the archive page. We can have columns and posts according to this, the card option and the sidebar option. We can change the post title from here. There are also pages where the usual pages can be changed from here. There's also an author page and the search page. Let's try searching something. So this is our search page. We can change the structure of the results. Number of column and posts can be shown here. We can add or remove sidebar and enable the live functionality option, which is also a great feature. Now also we have some core options that are available in any theme. Now in this way, we can create an amazing looking blog without the help of a theme builder like Elementor or 𝗀𝗍𝗃. So when a customizer is this powerful and this feature rich, I would definitely recommend a theme like this one. Now that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like if you find this video useful and subscribe. Thank you.